So this is my new air steamer, and it's been super dry lately outside and in my house. So by getting this device, it's been a big help. Now, this is a product that was sent to me by the company, but I chose this because it does 800 to 1,000 square feet, which is pretty big, and I don't have to have multiple in different rooms. It covers most of my house. So I have it here in the living room. It's normally kind of right here, but it's better to see in this area. So I'm going to show you how to fill it up, what all the buttons mean and stuff, and kind of go over some of the features more close up. First step, we're going to take off the lid. Now, you don't want to take this off if it's been on because it could be hot, but you lift it up here and then put it to the side. Then we have our 2 buckets. Now this is a 10-liter unit, so if you wanted to do 5 liters and 5 liters, you can. We're going to take these out and fill it up. Now I did want to mention while we're doing this, when you're cleaning this, you can take this piece out as well whenever you're doing your clean, but that stays in. We're going to fill these up with water and then put them back in. Now once you have your water, just put the tanks back in place. Now you can fill them all the way up, you can fill them halfway, do one or just the other, but the unit's going to know when there's water. When it was empty, it had that little lines. As you can see, when I put the buckets in, they cleared out. First turned it on the other day, it made it easy because I had the quick start guide. So this comes with it, you can just follow it. It has all the meanings and everything, how to turn everything on, just your quick reference. It also comes with your manual that has a bunch of different facts about it, all your power, display, capacity, everything in here, and just a little bit more in depth, but I'm going to show all the buttons and what they do. So now that it's on and it's been running for a little bit, it's heating up that water. I can kind of hear it starting to bubble, and then it'll start to come out the top. I'll show you that in a second. First, I wanted to show the buttons and how they work. It's very simple. You have your humidity display on the front. Basically all down here is a display. Up top right here is all your buttons. So you have your timer, which you can cycle through 1 hour, 2 hours, or 4 hours. So you want it to run through the night, you do the 4-hour timer, and then it'll shut off. And you can choose kind of your power settings. You want the highest, you want low or medium. You can just select it right here. You can see it going back and forth. Your button right here is going to be the percentage. So if you want to do kind of the smart setting, you can pick your humidity. So if you want to do 50, 60, or 70% humidity, it's up to you. I kind of like to stay around 50. If you notice, it's at 47 in here, but 50% is about where I like to stay in my house. It just depends. If it's a real dry day, I'll move it to 60. And with that 10 liters of capacity, it keeps up really well. Then you have the locking feature. So if you have pets or something that's going to hit these buttons, if you hold this down, it basically shuts off the controls, so you can't use them. And you have to hit this again. That red light will go away. And now you can use all the controls again. So it's very simple. And you can see if you're choosing the high power or just the setting, it'll go back and forth. So you have to pick which one you want to go by. But it's real simple just to leave it on that setting there. So that's it for my 𝐬𝐻 humidifier. It's running. It's going to start bringing the humidity up in here to a better level for what me and my family need. And I just want to say, it is really hot right here over the top. So make sure no one comes near the top of the lid while it's on. Also, keep it a foot, give it almost more than, I'd say it's hot up here. So you need almost like 2 to 3 feet above it, as well as a foot around the sides. But this is going to be something that we use all the time, especially when, again, it's really dry days, and it just makes my house a little bit more cozy and comfortable. So that's it for my 𝐬𝐻 humidifier.